Welcome to TV Bears News, the ultimate source for all things Chicago Bears. If you're a true fan of the Bears, you're in the right place for the latest updates, game highlights, player news, and more. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the Bears fans. Something huge is happening, and you won't believe the latest twist regarding one of our biggest acquisitions. You heard it right. After a disappointing 2024 season that saw us miss the playoffs despite making some key offseason moves, the Chicago Bears are predicted to cut ties with our six-time Pro Bowler, free agent wide receiver Keenan Allen, by not using the franchise tag. That's right. While other teams have been busy locking in long-term deals, ESPN's Courtney Cronin has reported that the Bears are likely going to let Allen walk, instead opting to find his replacement in free agency or the draft. Now, let me break it down. The Bears used the franchise tag in 2024 as a placeholder on cornerback Jalen Johnson, successfully converting that into a long-term deal just 2 days later. But when it comes to our top pending free agents, receiver Keenan Allen and guard Tevin Jenkins, the situation is different. Allen, who will turn 33 this season, had a rather disappointing campaign with just 744 yards and 7 touchdowns, while struggling with injuries and failing to establish himself as a reliable number 2 behind DJ Moore. Meanwhile, Jenkins missed 23 games over 4 seasons due to injury, so neither of them really qualify for that expensive franchise tag, which is valued at a staggering $25 million for wide receivers. Spotrac projects that Allen might end up signing a 2-year, $22 million deal this offseason. But from my perspective as a die-hard Bears fan, this isn't the direction we need to go if we want to become more explosive on offense. With the hope that Rome Odunze will take the next step and add youthful dynamism to our receiving core, holding on to a 33-year-old veteran like Allen, who could easily command a high price in free agency, just doesn't make sense. I truly believe that it's time for a change. Sometimes, addition by subtraction is the best way to move forward, and letting Allen walk might be the smart, bold move we need to reshape our offense into something truly dominant. But what do you think, Bears Kingdom? Is this the right call, or do you feel that Allen still has plenty to offer and should be given another shot? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to know your honest opinions on this major decision. Despite a chaotic rookie season amid all the turmoil here in Chicago, our very own Caleb Williams managed to break NFL and franchise records, even in a year where nothing went right for us. Yet, shockingly, NFL.com's Nick Shook has ranked Caleb at a dismal number 28 out of 59 starting quarterbacks in 2024, placing him below guys like New England's Drake May at number 21. New York's Aaron Rodgers at number 22, and even Pittsburgh's Justin Fields at number 27. Now, as a die-hard Bears fan, I know Caleb's rookie campaign was marred by a disastrous situation. Our offensive line struggled mightily in the early weeks, leaving him under relentless pressure and forcing him to expend too much energy trying to stay upright. By the time our protection improved, Caleb had developed a fear of making mistakes, which led to him holding on to the ball longer than he should have. And let's not forget, this all happened while our team endured a 10-game losing streak, the firing of head coach Matt Eberflus, and a revolving door of 2 head coaches and 3 offensive coordinators that completely robbed him of multiple game-winning drives. Sure, some might argue that Offensive Rookie of the Year Jaden Daniels or even Bo Nix had more polished seasons, but let's be real, Caleb fared far better than Drake May, whose team had a worse record and even poorer stats. Now, with our new head coach Ben Johnson taking the reins, the sky is the limit for Caleb. I truly believe we've yet to see his full potential, and once the new coaching staff gets our offense dialed in, his ranking is bound to skyrocket and lead our Bears back to greatness. So, what do you think, Bears Kingdom? Is Caleb being disrespected by these rankings? Or is there more to his rookie season than meets the eye? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to know your honest opinion. After a disastrous season that saw us allow a staggering 68 sacks and watch our run game crumble, the Bears are determined to upgrade our front line for 2025. And here's the kicker. While everyone's buzzing about free agent target Trey Smith from Kansas City, who is expected to command a jaw-dropping 5-year deal around $100 million, there's a promising, more affordable fallback option that's catching our eye: former Colts offensive guard Will Fries. Now, let me break it down for you. Will Fries, a 7th-round draft pick out of Penn State by the Colts in 2021, was originally a tackle before he transitioned inside, and he's shown impressive skills as a guard, especially when it comes to dominating in the run-blocking game. In just 5 games during the 2024 season, Fries earned a strong PFF grade of 86.9, ranking 4th overall among all guards, and his run-blocking prowess with an 84.9 grade, which ranked 5th in the league, proves he has what it takes to fortify our offensive line. Even though he suffered a fractured right tibia in Week 5 against Jacksonville, he's expected to bounce back in time for training camp. And that injury might even work in our favor if it means we can secure him at a more reasonable price. One projection from Spotrac suggests that Fries could be signed for around $14.1 million per year over 4 seasons, a deal that's significantly less than what we'd shell out for Trey Smith, making him an attractive option for a team like ours, which currently has nearly $70 million in available cap space and 3 high-value picks in the first 2 rounds of the draft to work with. As a diehard Bears fan, I truly believe that adding a player like Will Fries could be the cost-effective, high-impact solution we desperately need to protect Caleb Williams and reestablish a dominant running game. Our offensive line is the backbone of our success, and fixing it is non-negotiable if we're going to turn things around after last season's struggles. So, what do you think, Bears Kingdom? Is Will Fries the unsung hero who could be the perfect fit for our offensive line? Or do you think we should gamble everything on Trey Smith? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to know your honest opinions on this potential blockbuster move. And if you're as excited as I am about the future of our Chicago Bears, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of the action. Stay tuned, because with smart moves like these, our journey back to greatness is well underway.